ISTE is an acronym that stands for International Society for Technology in Education. The ISTE organization focuses on incorporating technology into education. The group presents educators and administrators with new ways they are able to introduce students to technology. Their purpose is to help both teachers and students understand and use technology to help advance lessons. ISTE provides a sharing ground where educators across the country can work together to share their techniques. They hold conferences every year where attendees are able to learn about the newest devices or programs they can use in schools. The ISTE organization created standards to help guide educators and help them adapt as technology advances. It helped provide a framework that teachers could follow and then adjust their lesson plan accordingly. The standards were established and developed to work with learning models. Technological, Pedagogical, and Content Knowledge, or TPAC, is a model that identifies what information teachers should know to be able to integrate technology into a classroom properly. The standards specify what information is imperative. Over time, the standards have been adjusted to focus on different groups and work with newer technology and changing curriculums. Since 1998, the standards have changed, going from the technology skill of students to integrating technology into classrooms. ISTE has individually specified standards for various groups involved with education. There are standards for students, educators, administrators, coaches, and computer science educators. There are 7 different student standards that ISTE breaks down. The first is Empowered Learner. That is where the student is able to feel like they have a say in what they're learning. Digital Citizen. Students are also taught about the appropriate and safe ways to interact with others over the internet. Knowledge Constructor. The students are taught how to use resources when doing research in a classroom. Innovative Designer. Students learn about different types of technology that will help them solve problems they face during lessons. Computational Thinker. The ability to use different technological methods to come up with strategic ways of solving them. Creative Communicator. Being able to communicate with others in the class and share what they all know or want to know. And Global Collaborator. The students can use technology to communicate with others across the world. ISTE also breaks down educator standards into 7 different parts. Learner. The educator can improve their own standards by learning from their colleagues. Leader. They work to support students taking leadership roles in school environments. Citizen. They teach students how to be good digital citizens. Collaborator. They work with colleagues and students to find the best way to go about the lesson. Designer. They create a good learning environment with activities that keep students captivated. Facilitator. The educator makes sure their lessons follow students' standards. Analyst. They observe the results of students' work and adjust accordingly. The SAMR model was created by Dr. Ruben Puentedura in order to change the way students learn. It was created to allow teachers and give them the support in designing, developing, and incorporating digital learning experiences that will take advantage of technology. The model was introduced with examples of how the change and addition of technology could enhance a lesson plan. It encourages the use of educational technology in kindergarten through 12th grade classrooms. The acronym is a breakdown that helps guide teachers in how to slowly integrate technological tools into the classroom. Each letter stands for a different level that helps combine lesson plans and modern technology. The first level of the SAMR model is substitution. It is the beginning of the enhancement stage. This is where students complete a simple everyday task with a minor adjustment, such as taking notes on a Word document instead of handwriting them. The next level is augmentation, which is still a part of the enhancement stage. It is similar to substitution, but allows a student to make use of an extra feature or tool on the program, such as being able to use spell check and highlight or bold keywords when taking notes. The third level is modification, which is also the first level of the transformation stage. It starts to make the classroom more dependent on technology and interactive between not just the student and technology, but with the class. For example, allowing students to share their notes on a Google document or a Google Drive with one another. The last level is redefinition, which looks at the big picture and focuses on the overall task. Students are able to put together everything they learned and show the positive effect technology has on education, such as creating a student-run website or online classroom where the whole class is able to share everything they learned from that lesson. ISTE is a positive way to integrate technology into education by introducing a way for educators and students to become more aware of technological advances. Technology is constantly changing, so it is important to keep students aware and up to date of new devices and features and programs. Most educators are able to provide their students with access to smartboards, iPads, and other programs that enhance their knowledge of technology. The SAMR model is a way for teachers to guide students with a framework of levels. Teachers can adjust their lesson plans and incorporate technology slowly so students are able to adapt to the changes. Technology integration in the classroom could change the way a lesson is set up. Being able to use technology in a classroom and base a lesson on it allows students to interact with their iPads and connect with the class in another way. It opens up more opportunities to have students interact with each other in the class.